Hello. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Who's all here? Gwen, thank you for the lurk. Forever. Sugar Pie, Betsy, hello, hello, hello. How do I turn it off?
That one.
What was it?
That game capture.
Which one?
The K4. It's the.
Is it on the Steam Deck or no?
No.
Okay, well.
Unless it's playing game. No, that's a C.
Okay. K40 Pro.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Got it. Puffles changing screens and I'm trying to fix stuff. Puffles? Hello, Bernie. How are you doing? You're sleeping? You can't listen, it said you. Did it not? Who did it? Who did it? Yes. Puffles, step to the left. I have my eye on you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one's one less. So, Birdie, I thought this was 16 count. It's 18 count. It clearly says 18 count. So I used more fabric than I wanted to. but I think it's gonna be cool. So it kind of looks like they're in like a sunset. No, it's labeled. No, you're fine. I'm the problem. Me, Mike. I'm the problem. I just for some reason assumed. I forgot that I now have 18 count Adas. So I just grabbed it and measured it, thinking it was 16 count without looking. And I was like, I was stitching on this live yesterday, and I was like, this is really small. I'm like, what? And then I went and I looked and I'm like, I wonder. And I looked and I'm like, shit, that's right, it's 18 count. So I made a mistake. People are loving your fabric on TikTok, by the way. Oh, it's fine. I'm actually stitching, so I think it's gonna work out. Yeah, this one is Birdie. Which one is this? I don't have it here. Um, this is fantastic. It's gonna be great for this piece. Um, but yeah, you're like sold out of like a bunch of stuff still. I think it's Sunburst, Sunset, Sunburst, something like that. Um, but yeah, the people on TikTok are loving your stuff. I actually have another post. I got two now. Because I showed this off this morning. Or yesterday. Whatever. Elf, how you doing? But so anyways, what I was gonna say is I actually kind of like the three strands on 16 count, or sorry, 18 count. I don't know if you can see it a little bit. It's it's like raised. So because I started the piece with three strands, I would have started it with two strands. Um, but you can clearly see that the image is raised off of the piece in person. And I'm kind of digging it like quite a bit actually, especially because this whole thing is black and white, or sorry, not black and white, but like black, right? 310. I took a mental health day yesterday and it was great and I needed it, but now there's even more things to do. Yeah, what do you like your small business? We don't get mental health days. What are you talking about? We just keep chugging along until we get burned out and then go back to corporate America. That's how this works. Listen, mental health day equals more work. We're not allowed it. We're just allowed to just keep going until we get the burnout and then we fail fully. That's how this works. My boss doesn't believe in mental health. Your boss is an idiot. Yeah, but I just sat and stitched for hours, which you never get to do. No, yeah, I'm glad that you took a day for yourself. It's important. Um, corporations just, yeah. That's why I sent Sugar Pie the song, the I'm working song, because if I was still doing, I'm gonna like when I'm at the farmers market, it's gonna be in my head. If I was still doing the grind though, at corporate box store hellscapes, it would be in my brain all day long. I am working. I mean, my job was one of the better ones, but right now it's mandatory overtime. Yeah. Yeah, what cross? Yeah, now that you're actually like took some time for yourself, what stitch are you working on, Birdie? Yeah, I never see you know what it is? You and Sugar Pie are both one and the same when it comes to not sharing. I'm just saying you don't have to share, but like I'm not even kidding. There are times where like I forget. Like I can't tell you how many times that I forget that Sugar Pie is a crafter. And part of that is because I have so much going on. It's hard to remember things. But like every once in a while, like Sherpa will be like, yeah, I did that with you Stitcher one. And I'm like, oh shit, that's right. Okay, 5 stitches. Oh. You let pictures in Discord now? Oh my god. Chat, you have bullied Birdie into sharing pictures of her latest work. How could you? Bad chat. I did nothing. I clearly have no power at all in this chat streamer relationship. Just so you know. Did I see your last update yesterday? No. I was busy watching um Skinwalker Ranch. Right? See, Puffles admits that I have no power. What?
What?
I don't run the stream. The stream runs this household. See, Melissa says that's true as well. So
I haven't. That's not true. We should just say the business runs us.
I mean that's fair. Now the only thing that I can't do in this is pin stitch to finish. Because what do you call it? It
Do you want me to put
is
one
too
or
thick,
two?
too chunky.
One or two?
What?
One or two?
For what? Trash cans? What are we doing? Are we doing a rainbow? Let's do two because it'll give it a nicer. Are we doing 100%? Have we ever done 100%?
Yeah,
I don't think we've done 100%.
I don't know.
How much film is it going to take though? Do we have enough?
Yeah, I just opened a new one for the dragon. Because I didn't have
Okay.
enough for
Oh
the
my
other
god,
ones.
can you bring that dragon out here when you come back? You guys, oh my god. We printed one of the dragons for the first time ever in 100% because we now have a printer that can do it. It looks like bismuth. It is flipping gorgeous. Chat says hello for a second. Well, because you gotta go.
So let's see. I did it on here. So let's see
What am I looking for, chat? Chat, what am I looking for? What are you working on? What are you working on? Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna go. What? Birdie? Holy shit. Birdie, Birdie, Birdie. Jesus. You know what's hilarious? I love how, like, we never, like, Birdie's busy, right? Like, super busy, obviously, running a biz. We're gonna go through what are you working on. Your shit's fantastic. Your stitching. Just throw my stitching in the garbage. All right, first of all, oh, Birdie, actually, and you're hold on one second. This is gonna be funny. You're gonna see something funny. Okay, we're gonna do where did the TV thing go? TV view. All right, hold on. Okay, so someone noticed this. Who was this? Was it Betsy? Okay, look at this image. This is Birdie. This is your stuff. Your stuff. Okay. Do you see an image? And someone said so Betsy said, "Look, it's like a person kicking a tornado." And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I couldn't see it." So Betsy was nice enough to draw it out. Here, Melissa, hold on. Do you see
Oh, I
this?
see it. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Or a palm tree.
Look at this thing. It's like some dude karate kicking a tornado. It's
Or
hilarious.
a palm tree. If you see the like, kind of looks like
Yeah,
there's
yeah, a little
like
bit.
leaves on the top. Here, take this.
Okay, goodbye. Love you. Oh my god, it's heavy. This shit's heavy. Are you sure there's enough for 2 garbage cans? All right. Holy crap. There's some weight to that, Melissa.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Okay. Maleficent looks fantastic, Jen. Fantastic. These are super flippin' cute. Like, too cute. Like, I love that it's simple, but like super works. You know what I'm saying? I love the little top. Okay, and then we're getting into this is what Puffles wanted to show. I love which is this a birdie variegated? And I have no idea who made that super cute needleminder. Okay, let's look at Birdie's work. Yeah, super nice. Okay, this is all like different variegated floss that you have, isn't it? Oh, it's not one of Birdie's? I thought that looked very familiar. Interesting. To the Wervin, the ice Wervin one? Maybe not though. Okay, no worries. I am loving this color on this Ada. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my god. Okay, so many. Hold on. Let's go through. Oh, seriously? It's one of the DMC ones? All right, all right. It looks good. It looks good. I like this one a lot as well. Oh, jeez. I feel like Birdie purposely like just tossed a bunch of pictures. Wait, is that Santa? What is that? What is this? Is that Santa with like a reindeer? Oh my god, you have so many massive pieces started. Oh my god. I would cry. Okay, this is really cute. I don't know what this is going to be, but I really love this stitching. Yep. I would. Yeah. All of it. All of it. It's a lot. Oh, the dragon. Yes. Okay, seriously. It looks like bismuth. It is just doesn't it look like bismuth? You have 11? You have 11 other cross stitch projects, Birdie. Oh my god. Uh, isn't this though? Also helps if I don't have the legs upside down. And look at this. Oh, just it looks. I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh my god. Okay, this thing printed in like 10. So prices, by the way, just a heads up. Prices will be changing a little bit. For the cheaper, on things. Now some things like this because it's now bigger. It might stay the same. Does that make sense? Because it's now we were printing at 80%. This is 100%. I mean, it is absolutely massive. I mean, but anyways, because the printing time. So this took it took 10 hours, maybe 11. A normal so the 80% dragon that we were printing was a day. At 80%, that dragon took a day. This is 100%, way bigger than 80%. And it took 10, 11 hours. Birdie is the whip queen. Yes, I think Birdie is. Bigger than half the time, yeah. You like watching FlossTube because they have way more than I do? What, for whip wise? I don't know. I feel left out that I can't stand whips. Oh, 100%. And I think a lot of the negativity something else from people is because there's and I want to put this out there too once again cuz there we had that little thing the other day. When I'm talking about the bamboo, I am not necessarily down talking the other printers because there is a massive price difference, right? I would never been able to spend 1,000 something for a bamboo out of the gate, right? Um, so there is a place for the other printers, but it is just the bamboo does kind of match the fabric, doesn't it? Birdie, was it right about the last one? Middle Eastern Lantern. Ooh, maybe. Okay, I can see that one. But yeah, I am kicking myself. And actually we're gonna be doing some TikToks on this. The main thing is this, in all seriousness. We've been running a print farm. I mean, you guys kind of have seen it a little bit with like, and we appreciate, people picking up stuff from it, kind of a thing. For the last like 2 years, pretty much, right? With the printers. We have had so many ideas, and you guys like these. Hold on a second. Let me. Is it over here? It is. This kind of stuff. I'm not even kidding you. This is just the tip of the iceberg. You have no idea what Melissa and I have flipping. We have Melissa has probably between my ideas and Melissa's ideas over 100 ideas that we're now able to do thanks to the bamboo. We would have never been able to do this kind of stuff on the other printers. Never. And okay, there's a new one. Let me grab it real quick. Sorry that I'm kind of on a tangent on this, but let me grab the other one because this one is like it's even cooler. Hold on. Like and also, hey Az, oh my god, Az, can I just? Do you want to see the dragon, Az? Do you want to see your dragon? I kind of want to show it to you really bad. Okay. Best. This is literally the best dragon that we've ever printed. It looks like bismuth. Yeah, it is. It is absolutely fantastic. Okay, so anyways, so you guys have no idea what's coming in the pipeline though. Seriously, for this because of that bamboo. Um, Let me show you one more thing here. Like for realsies. Isn't that super cute? With the little bite out of it. Yeah. So there is so much stuff that we are able to now do. We have literally a oh god. I don't even know how to put it. Like just a list after list. Yes, there will be. In fact, for the orange creamsicle one, not even shitting you, we can put white. Like this is the thing with the printers now. Um yeah, this is a needle minder. We can put the white in the middle for the dreamsicle. I mean, we can do any creamsicle. We can do um whatever, like a strawberry creamsicle. So I haven't glued it yet, but yeah. So these ones print separate to save on filament to glue. I don't know how she had this in here. It was tight. Or was it slide? I don't know. I'll have to play around with that later. But anyways, yeah. So these are two parts that get glued together. And that's it. So yeah, there's like I said, there is a lot. She might need to drop at 1% to make it easier to get into glue. But anyways. There's just so much stuff. All right, let's get going again on this. So this was one more or less. You need that popsicle. They'll be up soon. We're gonna be doing a whole bunch of different ones. And then also the creamsicle ones will be coming shortly too. See, and the thing too is for their production with the bamboo, as long as we print one and it works, like we know that we can just print on a pile. Like it's fine. Purple's your thing. Oh my god, have you seen? Hold on a second. Let me just get this in here. You know what I really love? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I love these little mushrooms. Isn't that super cute? Oh, wait. Sorry. One more thing. Where is it? Right behind me. Cookie Cad dropped a new filament too. It's clear with sparkles. Like, are you shitting me? Okay. Where does this go? Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Puffles. I found out Power Wash and Sim, and it has the docs. Wait, Puffles? Oh, the DLCs? Wait, oh, for Microsoft? Got it. New project, new project, new project, new project, new project. Hello. Yeah, well, yes. There's I go through projects very quickly. There's always something new. In fact, do we have the printer going right now? Let's check and see if the printer's going. Maybe it is. Hold on. I want my walking under desk treadmill to get here. Ooh, that sounds nice. Something else. So, oh, something else. You're also talking about the bamboo and like us like being like we should have gotten it sooner. You know what the other ridiculous part of this is too? Okay, so for anyone that doesn't 3D print, this might bore you for a second, but when you get a new filament in, you have to test it. And when you test it, you gotta test temperature, how it works in your thing. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Do you see all that random stuff that's not attached to the main print? We don't change anything. We literally put the filament in. It tests the heat for us. Like it just does it. We like to adjust the heat on the bamboo, like we can't even do it really. It's just ridiculous. Okay, what did I miss? There's an update for power. Wait, there's an update for the power wash sim, is there? I will have to look. Yeah, I don't. What are we doing tonight? What game are we playing? Yeah. Um, I got a stand sit desk in January, and now I'm getting a treadmill to walk while you're working. Noise. What's the update? What do we got? Like, what's new? I don't got time. I have so many. I have, on a serious note, I have so many games that I need to finish. Uh oh. Did I mess this up? No. Okay, so that goes out one, and then that goes out one. Okay. Okay, so are you saying that I should play Power Wash tonight? I mean, I want to LHW, but I gotta get some stuff finished. Especially with like stream time being lesser soon. This doesn't feel right, but it is. Okay, so in all seriousness, for anyone that also hasn't seen the new printer do its thing yet, it's gonna be kind of hilarious because this is mainly this thing that we're gonna be watching today, kind of. I by the way, I feel a little jealous. I feel at times the 3D printer is more interesting than I. Anyways, watch me take a bat to it one night. The 3D printer took over my damn stream. I'm the star. I'm the star. Anyways, it's gonna print pretty quick. It's gonna be pretty cool. You started playing it last night. So what do you? Okay, so what do you do in? Wait, which one did you play? You started playing the the Power Wash sim last night. How was the other game though that you've been talking about? What do you do in that one again? Hi, Bubbles. Are you asking if I've taken my meds today? Because I just thought that, and yes, I did take it. Oh no. Okay. Question about the wish list filaments. Yes, yes, ma'am. I thought you're good. I'm all over the place today. I can feel it. I can feel it. But at least it's a happy all over the place and not like Mike's on an angry tangent all over the place, right? Yeah, you hunt for the missing person while catching. Oh, that's right. Okay. It'll be on the list. We'll see. If I can get so I've been trying to figure out if we can get my shoulder figured out, at least to a pain management level where it's doable. Um I think like Mondays I could probably, especially for summer, do an all day stream Monday. So people can pop in and pop out. You know what I'm saying? Um that would be my goal. But right now with the pain management, I can't. So we have a month and a half to figure this out before summer. Do they have to be specific ones on the list, or can it be other colors from their shops? Yeah, if you I mean you have our address. So yeah, if you purchase something, just let us know. As long as it's so it just needs to be PLA, so PLA, and 1.755 millimeters. Um, but yeah. So why are you looking at something that you feel you can link it up? I can look at it. Oh yeah, a little bit concerned that the printer stopped. Oh yeah, that one's really pretty. They have seasons. They have seasonal ones. Yeah. That would be pretty in like one of the dragons that we have, or heck, even a trash can. Hmm. Let me run it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I think the internet's just lagging. Oh, so so we're printing two. I think it's two on there. Maybe it's one. I don't know. I think it's just lagging. I think that's what's going on. I'll have to look at it later. Um, be back in a few. Going to go for a walk. Yes, and good luck with any interview information or any interview stuff. Hopefully they stop being butts soon and do the interview. Okay, so this is like here. So one more. Hold on. This is being weird. So we should be three between, and then it should be there. Oh, okay. So we are. No. What's going on here? Do I have one too many? One, two. Shoot. Okay. Dang it. We gotta do a little undoing here. Good thing I caught this, though. And by a little, I mean everything that we've done today. Why? Which one was it? Oh, the tricolor too. That would make a nice print as well. Yeah, just message the links to Melissa and she can add it on there for you. And then if you do decide to pick it up, just let us know when you do so that we can expect it. And then if you need us to go over like what we have to print. So what Puffles is talking about is we have this thing where we have the Amazon wish list on our link tree. And if someone sends us filament, we will print something with that filament um, and send it to them. So it's just, for a lot of it, it benefits both of us, right? So we get um some nice extra filament afterwards to be able to still utilize, and then you can get something that is all right. The LHW, have a good walk, and then you get something that might have been more expensive for cheaper. And Puffles, there was a decent amount of stuff on there, right? On the wish list for different filament stuff, I thought. About 10. Okay. Okay, so that's where we switched. I'm a little bit scared to cut on the 18 count. I feel like it's more delicate. Which is kind of funny because it's probably actually the opposite because it's like more tightly woven anyway, so it's probably not as delicate, but then like the 16 count. Oh, okay. Wait, oh, you're on the, oh, that's right, the liquid diet. How are you feeling today, Betsy, by the way? You doing okay? Be very afraid. Papa is like, I need all the things. Okay. Let's pin stitch this and finish this. And then, or not pin stitch, but let's, wait. Pattern not bleeding yesterday has some pain. Today we'll see. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, God. There's, fail. Failed. I can tell that it failed. Give me 1 second. me back, get this restarted, and then we'll actually be able to put some more stuff on this. Ooh, perched. Filaments have piled up in excess chute. Speaking of issues, um, the poop chute got filled, which caused issues. So there was a clogged bamboo poop chute. It did the the little the little poop bowl was full. Okay, there we go. I thought you were talking about the chickens. They were lying up outside with signs protesting that they were kicked off the stream. They're not kicked off. We can't get the sadly sadly things take money. I think we need to get new cords. I think this winter was hard on the CCTV cam because we actually run 50-foot cords out to the chicken coop. So they're directly hardwired in. I think it was just really hard this winter. So we'll get it all figured out. It's just gonna take some time. And then the other issue is, which is why, by the way, if you want to support the stream, I mean, not if you want to, because I know you all want to, because you're all amazing. But if you're able to, we do have a 20% off deal right now on the website. If you go on Discord, it will give you the link. Because yeah, we just there's a lot of like it's interesting going from like the normal markets that we're doing to like all of a sudden needing like we need all this material for all these markets. So that means chat gets to benefit from that. Okay, so this goes. So this should be five. One, two, three, four, five, and then this should be four. I think till Friday. Yeah, Melissa just kind of put up a code in there. I gotta actually. I'll make a better post. She put up a code and like didn't really say anything about it. Just like here's a 20% off code. Because we're more than doubling. So West Dallas is a larger market. So there's more people that walk through. Plus, it's 3 days. So when we were doing our other two markets, that was only 2 days. And like as much as like I love McGuanago, it is a smaller market. Like New Berlin is double. We make double the money at New Berlin than we do McGuanago. And then West Dallas is just gonna be even more. I have this feeling that literally that first week we're gonna probably sell through what we have, which is both a good thing and a scary thought. No, is it doing a thing again? Oh, and I know some of you. Okay, I have another positive by the way. Um, okay, I know some of you know that our air conditioning broke last year. In the house, which is kind of why we hung out in the garage all summer last year at the end. We got so we're not getting the air conditioning fixed for right now. But my sister, so Kate, had a in like a so not like one of the old school like in the window units. It's kind of like one of the new ones. We got one. I'll have to take a maybe on Friday I'll post a picture of it. And I forgot RJ named it. I forget the name that it was. It Charlie? I think he named it Charlie. So I won't. I can actually sleep at night this summer. So this one goes all the way across. This. Okay. So one more. We weren't like too off actually. Does anyone know how to, I don't know if scare off is the right word. We have a mallard, like a male duck that's hanging out in our front area, and I'm kind of scared for it because a lot of cars zip past our house really quick. And I don't know why it's chilling here. Like cuz like mallards are wild, right? Like no one has them as a pet. Ooh, what is this? Puffles, why'd you send me filaments to look at? Now I'm like looking at filament stuff. I'm as bad with filament as I am with Ada. The lost in the I know, right? All I know is RJ has his this is his long day, so he has Spanish after school. And the second I pick him up and get home, we are watching The Mandalorian. That's all I know what my day is gonna be like. Because this is the last episode, right, for the season. They're only I think doing 8 episodes. It's like a short season this year. Okay, so straight down, skip 1 and 3. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if she put enough glue stick on it. Did anyone see if Melissa put glue stick on it? That's okay. I can deal with it later. That's the one downfall of like the bamboo stuff is you gotta put glue stick on it. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got a hand and we got some feet and legs. You made a star. Wait, for what? Pebbles. Oh, for the Snorlax? Cool. Wait, do you have a picture of the Snorlax that you're working on? Pin stitch. Was it not enough glue, Melissa? Was that the issue? That's what I thought. No, it's not done yet. I can show the link to the pattern. Sure. Oh my god, that's precious. That's absolutely precious. Okay, so I need opinions about the TikTok shop. So they put a shop for TikTok. And I don't know if you guys are on TikTok. You can see they're clearly pushing shops. Um and I've heard positives and negatives. But like I was watching a TikTok yesterday and it was someone that makes candles. So I know Puffles, you've made candles, right? Soap and candles. Wait, did you see that one? Okay, I have a question. Okay, so here's the backstory. This person said that they did the TikTok shop thing and that they put 3 business days down. But when you listen to their story, it kind of they're making it almost seems like they actually used up the days. Like they kept talking about the weekend, but then they were talking about also then like it's now been a few days. Like anyways, it's been a few days. So I guess the time frame could be off because they were given 3 days to ship stuff out. But here's my weird thing about the whole thing. I'm wondering if the TikTok itself was more. She had them listed them on Saturday, sent out. Right, sent them out Monday, Tuesday. I get that, but I'm wondering if it's being exaggerated to cause people to feel bad. Because and here's why. Um and here's why. If you watch the whole thing, they talk about how they had to waste their whole weekend making candles to fulfill these orders. And first of all, my thing is, especially with candles or soap or whatever you're selling, like if you're gonna list something, have it ready. But then she goes and says, well, I had 4 extra candles, so I just added those also to the list. So it's like, so what is it? Did no, no, that's not what she said. So she added those extra ones because TikTok sold all of the candles. Right? She sold out. And she had 4 extra ones. So, and what happened is she said TikTok stopped pushing the videos once she sold through what she had listed. No, the second listing was only 4 candles. Because what she was saying is that because there was, don't forget too, um right, and that's the okay, so here's my other thing. Because there's multiple videos on this, by the way. I'm not sure if you just saw the one or if you went down the rabbit hole that she posted. She posted like 3 or 4 videos on the same topic, each time changing the story a little bit. And that's why I'm like, what the heck? So, from my understanding, she put up 8 candles originally, sold through the 8 candles. Then, because TikTok wasn't pushing the video anymore for her air quote TikTok shop, she put 4 more candles up, and then it pushed the video again, like restocked 4 candles. But but this is what I'm trying to get at with this. As a small business owner, I'm very perplexed because a lot of what was being said was like things like I had to waste my whole weekend, I couldn't see my family, and the reason why I asked like you Pupples, because I know that you've made this stuff. How do you waste your whole weekend with having to make 12 candles? How the heck are you wasting a whole weekend making 12 candles? Right, that's what I'm trying to get at. That's why I'm thinking it's being over exaggerated. I don't even have any fancy equipment. I have literally a glass Pyrex that I put in the microwave that I have to I can only do 2 candles at a time, and doing 12 candles would take me 2 hours. Because you know what I'm saying? So that's what I was saying is like I'm kind of like on like I think I want to do the TikTok shop. Um Seems like you spend an hour doing candles and then right, exactly. So I'm not understanding why, and she was like literally like very publicly upset about this, that like somehow making, and here's the other thing that gets me. Like, okay, I know a lot of you are like you have businesses, and it's more than just like a hobby, right? A lot of you have amazing businesses, like something else if you want some really fun, since you're talking, has really amazing needle minders and other things. um so like a lot of you have businesses, but I think we've all seen it where there's like the hobbyist that comes in that like clearly they themselves or their spouse has cash, and then they want to come in and like tank sales at craft fairs, like drop the market out, for pricing on stuff. And I was getting those vibes with that video, because like to sit there and like be bawling, like bawling and saying that their weekend was wrecked to make 12 candles. I was like, what in the world? Like, I could be playing video games and make 12 candles at the same time. I don't understand. So it kind of initially the video put me off from wanting to try the new shop thing, the shop feature. But the once the other videos got posted by them, I was like, maybe I will try the shop feature. Maybe we'll give it a whirl because I don't think it's all their like I don't think it's all the clock app's fault. You know what I'm saying? There's some other stuff going on. Now maybe they had actual vacation plans away from home that they had to. Welcome back, by the way, LHW. Wait, let me scroll back. Let me go back real quick. 66 an hour. Yes. Honestly, after listening to her moan for the first video, you couldn't watch any other. Yeah. Well, that was my thing, Puffles. I watched the first video, and you know what's really funny too? Um, it's like high up in the algorithm because I watched the video once through and it popped up again in my For You page a second time. And that's when I did my deep dive and watched the second video on it. And then I watched the second video and I'm like, ooh, because I went from like, oh, this TikTok shop is stupid. I don't want to deal with that. To then I'm watching the second video being like, this seems like there's some fake drama going on here. Now maybe they had actual vacation plans away from home they had to back out of. But if you know you're taking a vacation, why are you listing new items just before that? Or once again, why are you listing items and not having it ready? Like I don't understand that. Right. Yeah, like I do make an order. Wait, do make order items, but I have exactly something else. 100%. Like um you know the time frame, you have it set up. I'm assuming you're also communicating back and forth with the person. But if like this person knew like they had 3 days to do it. You know what I'm saying? We're still working on our site, which is why we haven't put a stock up yet. Plus, we could use more. And that's okay. And that was the one thing too that Birdie told me a while ago that made all the sense in the world. So advertising, especially like on Etsy, is key. If you're not using the advertising function and paying, Etsy is not going to pop you up on the list. Like it's just it is what it is with that. It sucks, but that's how it is. Um, but also when we were advertising originally, we weren't what do you call it? We didn't have a lot of stock up because part of it is we did, but we didn't because we had to try to be smart about money savings. Like all the needle minders were just listed under needle minder, and then it had everything listed. And now that we have everything listed out, we're getting more clicks. Like, and then for example, like what we're doing, so we'll have like the mushroom needle minder, and then under this, it'll have all the different colors. Right? So same actually it's the same thing with here. The different like the cats. Like here are 3 different cats. Oh, that's not a cat. Right? So we'll have cat and then it'll have the different colors. And then it'll be the dragon or the alligator will be separate. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not all combined, even though it's the same designer, same style, right? Like these are the same style. It'll be different. I know they're like my little desk pets now. Yeah, the gator's super cute. And I budget my turnaround time to include the oh shoot, I ran out of this acrylic. I have to order it. Yes, 100%. Oh, and you're still working on your site. Yeah. Well, and then the other thing that's weird lately that I've been seeing, you need one of those gaiters. They are, I think they're up on the Etsy shop. But then the other weird thing is, and nothing against, oh, was it Shopify? But I think I'm not sure if people are understanding because I've been seeing a whole bunch of TikToks on this too. That and I know we've had this conversation before. Oh, and by the way, Betsy, did you try Etsy yet? Um, because I've been seeing a lot of TikToks on this about not being like getting sales through Shopify. Um, and once again, I think it's hard. Like there is that you got to like pay for advertising on Etsy kind of a thing to make it work. But at least you're being in the clickable range, right? Whereas an individual thing isn't that, if that makes sense. And I truly always believe, like, if you look at a lot of like the with my belly troubles, oh, you haven't been thinking about it? Yeah, no worries. I was just wondering to see if it was working out better for you over there. But I do think in all seriousness, I think if you're a small business or if you're thinking about doing small business stuff, because I know it's summer, so a lot of people are kind of thinking about the summer grind kind of a thing. Um, I think it's really important to have both a personal site and like an Etsy. Um, because I think there's more obviously traffic to an Etsy, right? Especially because you can easily use advertising for that. But like the Witchy Stitcher, I think there's a lot of people like for me, right? I will I like the Witchy Stitcher stuff. In fact, I'm doing another one here of the Witchy Stitcher. I will go directly to her website from now on and purchase, right? So I found her on Etsy. I bought one or two off of Etsy because I didn't realize I was going to be like love all the patterns that they have. Um and then but now I go to the website, right? So I think having that is also important. That twofold. I have a big commission. Wait, I have a couple big commissions I'm working on right now. So I am totally okay with Etsy and website not having a ton of sales right now. I use Etsy to have the findability, but include your website on your packaging so people know that where they can find stuff there. Yes, yes, or toss in like a little business card at least. Or what I actually have found people doing, and I actually need to get back into this ourselves. What they'll do, which is I think super smart, if it's on an Etsy sale, they'll put in like a percentage off to the website, which once again feeds back people to the website. Neroli is okay, so it's paired a lot with like things like lemongrass. It is I would what I would say is it's a more essential oily smell of our fresh cut grass smell. Hold on. Let me because the online descriptions of neroli whoop, is a little bit different than what I feel that it actually is. Citrus, floral, green, slightly bitter. Um, yeah. So if you think of okay, you know lemongrass, right? And then to me personally, if you mix fresh cut grass, like when you're like doing the lawnmower thing, that to me is what neroli is. Does that kind of make sense? And then more of a think of it more of an essential oil style. And I don't know what would be a better way to describe that, but essential oils definitely are okay. If I were to, and I don't know what the ratio would be off the top of my head, but if I was to mix fresh cut grass with lemongrass, which typically isn't an essential oil, I mean, you obviously can get it, but for the most part, it's way cheaper to do a fragrance. Um, Fragrance oils have top, bottom, and middle notes, whereas essential oils typically are just one note. Um, so for me, I actually kind of think when you mix like the two different scents together to make a neroli-esque scent, I think it kind of has a better scent profile, which is a little bit weird to say. Why do you? Why, by the way, why do you? Why do you ask, Birdie? And that's and speaking of like kind of like essential oils and things like that, for scent profiles, that's why I actually hear it. Didn't realize you had tarts back in stock. Yeah, they're sitting actually right next to me at the table. Was picking some out. Got it. The printer is trash cans, rainbow trash cans. Went back. Went to get food for the toddler. All right, welcome back. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, essential oils. So that for me, like here at Salt Passion, when I do a lavender essential oil, I like getting the 4042 lavender, just because it's kind of a combination of other lavenders that are there, and it's to me it's more than just one note, which a lot of times for me one note lavenders can be very astringent smelling. So I can't tell you how many, which is, and what's funny is the 4042 is the cheaper essential oil, lavender. And I get so many people that are like, this is like the best lavender essential oil I've ever smelled. And then like I explain, I'm like, yeah, it's actually, it's 4042, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, holy cow. I'm like, yep. Sorry, I'm such a scent nerd. Ooh, nice. The rustic woods is actually really nice. Oh, I was gonna say, Birdie, if you want to feel good about yourself today, check out my TikToks. The ones with your floss or film it. No, oh my god, film it with your Ada. You got a lot of compliments. Wait, what's a cross stitch swap? I've never heard of that. Any chance y'all can make the lilac one for you? Wait, a lilac. What do you call it? A lilac wax melt. okay, that's cool. Yeah, message Melissa. I think we have just enough wax to be able to do that. I still gotta figure out what we're gonna do for candle wax. They have been out. I might just have to suck it up and pay the super expensive amount for just one of them. Hey, Carolyn. I was hoping to pick up 150 pounds of wax for the season, but that does not look like it's gonna happen. I frankly I could sense it for a hot minute. Um, I mean, the reality is right with anyone that's working right now. Um, if you're if you're feel you're underpaid, more than likely you probably are. And it is, as I always say, as an HR person in the past, it is easier to find something new when you are already working. Um, yeah. Did something specifically happen, Carolyn, or is it just kind of a combination of everything? Yeah, even well, and that's the thing. Like, so HR is we're given a range of what we can pay you. Um, if you ever go into an interview and don't ask for more money, um, like there's always that stigma of like if I ask for more money, I'm not going to get the job. It has been throughout time that HR will undercut how much you get because that's what we're supposed to do. Like we're given like, and depending on how high up the job is, sometimes the range can be $5,000 a year difference. Like it is ridiculous. The elementary school hubby works at is looking for a treasurer slash class aide. Give it a whirl, and the class aide pay is better than what I make now. With oh my god, yeah, do it. Just apply. Yes, I think you should apply. And the other thing too is with all of this, unless there's upward movement, raises are going to be far and few between for everyone, right? And even if there is upward movement, let's say you're going from a just a normal employee position to a management position, I can almost get, and I'm not going to say guarantee, but in all seriousness, for people that have done HR, your likelihood of getting a better pay raise is from going. You're probably let's put it this way. You're probably going to get a bigger pay raise going from an employee position to an employee position at another job than from an employee position to a management position at the same job. Does that make sense? Is the pay over 10 months or 12? Because that could also affect pay calculations. True. I have an appointment with the principal on Friday morning. Okay, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I mean, the amount of stuff, like, because I think the part two, I don't, I'm not sure if you're at work right now or on speaker, but, there's been a lot of it's been a revolving door or something else, which I think you've probably seen a little bit. So that just does not do any like for people's psyche, right? For their comfortability with a job, having a revolving door does not bode well, you know. And I always love people in management positions or owners that are always like, "Well, I don't understand why people keep leaving." Oh, you're at home. Okay, all right. I just didn't know like, you know what I'm saying, like how much I could say if you were like at work. Um, yeah, it's just yeah, it's time. It's time. I understand busy, but I've been busy sending off raffle stuff to the friend and making prizes that you donated. Uh, No more butt towels. Wait, Birdie, don't worry about it. You're not ignoring me. Wait, what did I miss? Sorry, hold on. I'm definitely not ignoring your message. I'm dyeing the parchment today, and hopefully the yarn in a day or two. Okay, all right. I don't know. Poor Birdie is like. I think. Let me put this. Um, it's hard when your shop gets popular, and like it's hard to break into the having employees part. So I think Birdie, you don't have to respond to this. I know your hands are busy, but I think at least hopefully everyone here in at least this chat understands when things take time. And if they don't understand, I'm shaking my finger at you because they should understand. Yeah, it's hard to when something kind of gets popular to appease everybody. I guess is the best way to put it. It is in the mail. None of the jobs you did in Power Wash saved? What the heck? And yes, no butt towels. I know you're joking. It is super cute though. To be honest, I can shove some cash in a petty cash for me, Jordan. Not worry so much for a couple months. I don't necessarily have to work. I get bored. I mean, is hype job on social media a thing? We're gonna need that in like beginning of next year, hopefully. And then we can have Carolyn and Sugar Pie work for us. Although I would have Melissa as your boss. I don't. I work. I demand a lot. That's and if it's 10 months instead of 12. Yeah, a lot of times for that's the aid stuff. It is you're kind of like whatever the teachers make. That's how the teachers are paid. That's how those positions typically are. Now there's different though for like let's say support staff like custodians, because you still need a custodian there year round, right? Maintenance crew. That's a little bit different. I don't know why she didn't. I can remind her when she pops out for lunch. They may even offer. Yeah, but she shouldn't though, because that actually, especially if it's off Etsy, that goes against us. Um, they may even offer a 10 months of pay over 12 months breakdown. Oh, very true. Yeah, something else. You're right on that. Yeah, that goes into that local states, all that fun stuff. Oh no, I'm sorry, Forever. But if you get a wage negotiation stage, that's a good question to ask. Yes, 100%. After you get the box, I will that's something we need to actually get figured out as to why that keeps happening. Um so yeah, but it shouldn't be that way. That's very it's unprofessional on our part, and I'm sorry about that. New controller. Oh, was something wrong with Tony's PlayStation? Because you're PlayStation, right? Tony plays on. Technically government pay, so not much negotiation. Oh yeah, if it's the government pay itself, yes, there, it's pretty locked in for that stuff based on senior years and all that kind of fun stuff. Well, and I think was like I know Wisconsin for like teacher government pay stuff. There's also some incentive a little bit from what I remember, as far as like I think test scores. I think they combined something with test scores, but I never had to do HR stuff for that kind of stuff. Because government HR stuff is like like you legit have to take for HR a class. Like there is a whole semester class on like dealing with that kind of stuff, and like I was like, nope. I was like, this is oh, not for Mike. She plays on PC, but she has a wired Xbox controller and cat, so it stops. Oh, you got her a wireless PS4 one. For some reason, and I know I mentioned this before, I can't get our stupid PS4 hooked up wirelessly to our computers. I don't know what the deal is. Because Melissa was having fun with that remember when she was doing the lawn mowing sim thing? We couldn't get it hooked up properly, so she had to sit there with that keyboard on the thing. I use wage negotiation as more of a stage name than a true wage negotiation ability. Well, and I didn't realize this. Ooh. All right, nice. Um, the if you get the PlayStation brand PlayStations controllers, I didn't realize that the new ones are the battery is changeable. So if you have a bad battery, you can change it out. I had no idea. The original ones you couldn't. That's what you got for yeah. That looks nice. I like the out of all the controllers out there, I still think for me. Now, granted, well, no, because I had Nintendo first. To be fair, I had and then I had Nintendo 64 first. But whatever it is, the PlayStation continually still has the best hand feel for me. I will say though that the PS2 is probably my favorite PlayStation controller style. The PS1 was a little small. Disconnecting when playing it up. Disconnects are never fun. Okay, so we're gonna go. This is on the three. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna skip 2. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Sorry, give me 1 second. Ooh, and I got, we had a conversation yesterday about like pasta and stuff. And I love Julie Needle's suggestions. So I'm gonna look into those. And I am gonna try the almond flour and see how that works. Cause the one thing is like, especially with RJ being picky about cheese, um, we are you try it in this family every meal, and if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. But gotta try it. So yeah, I want to try that. But I got palm. When my mom picked it up for me, because it was expensive. Palm noodles. So we're gonna try it tonight with um some meatballs, some vegan vegetarian. I think it's vegetarian meatballs. Hey John. And sauce. So I will let y'all know tonight how it is. Yeah, I'll go get the package. Hold on, because I'm kind of curious about it. I saw someone talk about it on TikTok. They like it because it's high volume, like low calorie food, which a lot of times, you know, I need. I'll be right back. I gotta stretch anyway. So this is what we picked up. The title says it's broken. Wait, what does the title say? Oh no, the 3D printer, it's broken. It says just kidding after that. I did not have a good morning. Hit a curb and blew out a tire. Oh no, you're okay though, right? And yes, we're making trash cans. When do you play it up? You can add mods. Oh, nice. I can clear a tire. It's okay. You're okay, which it sounds like you're okay because you're here at least. So hopefully that's good. That's scary. Like when tires blow, it's very loud and scary. So yes. Okay, so here. So this is I'm excited for this. I can't like this isn't something even if I love it, it's not something I could afford all the time. This was $5. Your just ego is bruised. Okay, well, you're important to us, so we're glad that you're okay. You're doing okay. All right. So this is the brand. I'll tell you how it is. It's vegan, non-GMO. Is that kosher? Is that what the K is? And then gluten free. Oh, only a few blocks from home. All right. Um, but here's why I'm excited. It's only 20 calories per serving. No fat, no cholesterol. Sodium is only 3% of your daily diet. There's 1% carbohydrates. That's it. So 4 grams, 2 grams of dietary fiber. But look at that, no sugar, no sugar. Now also there's like no protein at all in it either. But which is why I'm going to be adding a protein to my spaghetti. That's it. So I'll let you know how it is. I'm kind of excited for dinner. Trying to find room for this. Hope it satisfies my noodle cravings. Yeah, I'm hoping. It's been really really bad. If it gets like here's the thing though too, like if it gets to the point where like it's just like that's all I think about, I'll just end up having noodles for the day, which is not it's not good, but it's not like the worst thing in the world.